so simple. If you really think about it, these numbers do have symbolic meanings in our life. When you're standing alone, you're an individual. You're a one person upright. It represents the singular aspect of anything, the individuality of anything. 2, you bring in the other. Now you have right and wrong. You have duality, you have black and white. So much of life is based on this dualistic principle. So many religious disciplines are train you in order to go beyond duality or the black and white of everything to see things in a more universal way. 3 is the product of 1 and 2. So it represents creativity. It's the creative number. It's the Trinity. It's the creative principle. And 4 is the first time we have the power of manifestation, or what we call the 4 elements. In astrology, it's the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. You're sitting on 4 legs of a chair. It represents the foundation and stability of everything. It's the square. And what does a 5 do? And this is the most important thing here. The 5 breaks the stability of the 4. There's the chaos factor. Beyond 5, we have 6, which is a number of harmony. There's 6 sides to a cube. There's a harmony and a symmetry with the number 6. In fact, 6 people who have 6 prominent in their charts have ability in design because they have an aesthetic understanding of things, from a symmetrical point of view. And then we have 7. Well, it's interesting because the world that we live in is based on 6 directions: up, down, north, south, east, and west. It's a 3-dimensional continuum with a 3-dimensional world that we live in and move around in, right? What's 7? That's why it's a number of spirituality. Because 7 is the inner spirit, or the inner aspect that you can't see, that lies within the 3-dimensional world, or the world of the directions, the 6 directions. It's the middle point. Now, these are kind of hard things to understand. But that's why 7 is considered an esoteric number. It's not easily understood. 8 is the octave. If you play piano, you'll know from one key to the higher key of the same note, low C to the next higher C is an octave. It's 8 notes. 8 has a lot of power to it and authority. It brings the higher energy and manifests in the lower energy, and I'll show you how it does it. Take a look at an 8. It's 2 circles, and the upper circle can represent your mind, your thoughts, up here, and then the lower circle represents the material womb, or the material world. So it's bringing heaven on earth, or your creative, mind, or your thoughts, and manifesting it. So it has a manifesting power and authority to it. And 9 is so simple. What is it in the scheme of things? If 1 is the first single integer, what's 9? The last. And so in many respects, 9 is the most wise number because it has the experience of all the numbers preceding it. And many people who have 9 prominent in their chart are very wise, universally thinking people. They see everyone in a universal perspective. And they do care about a lot, people in general. They understand, they have compassion. Maybe it's because of their past experiences. So those are the basic principles, 1 through 9.